The 1982 horror movie classic The Thing stands out with its amazing horror elements and great cast. The movie tells a bone-chilling story set in Antarctica research station where a group of people are terrorized by an ancient alien that can shapeshift into any organism. Whether it scares you with its musical score or its creature, adorned with enough KY jelly to fill a swimming pool, The Thing's sole purpose is clear: to scare. The first in Carpenter's Apocalypse Theory, followed by Prince of Darkness in 1987 and In the Mouth of Madness in 1994. You can check out my reactions to both of those films as well as The Thing on my channel as well. Surprisingly, The Thing is one of Carpenter's personal favorites, and if you're a fan of horror movies, you definitely need to check out these 10 facts about The Thing that will give you chills. Number 10. The Thing is actually based on a short story, Who Goes There, by John W. Campbell Jr., often misconstructed as a remake of the 1951 film The Thing from Another World. Carpenter's version deviates significantly. While sharing the same source material, Carpenter pays homage rather than competing, creating a film that stands independently. Number 9. The special effects for The Thing were done by Rob Boton, who at the time was just 22 years old. He was able to make the most incredible, realistic creatures that look like they're actually alive. Makeup effects maestro Rob Boton was sensitive about his creations, and he often preferred dim lighting, fearing overexposure would reveal too much detail. Makeup effects icon Stan Winston, unaccredited, joined forces with Rob to complete the film's stunning effects. Winston refused credit, insisting that it was Rob's film. Winston was primarily focusing on Dog Thing. Winston, respectful to Rob's dedication to the film, refused official credit, wanting the limelight to be solely on Rob. Number 8. Despite its massive following, The Thing was a box office flop. You can blame E.T. because despite its brilliance in claustrophobia, paranoia, and unparalleled practical effects, The Thing initially earned just shy of $20 million domestically, with audiences shunning it for the more comfortable tale of E.T. Released just 2 weeks after the Spielberg classic, it struggled to find an audience as audiences favored the friendly alien over Carpenter's menacing creation. Originally budgeted at $10 million, the film's extensive storyboarding led to a significant increase, and Universal allocated $750,000, but even this proved insufficient. Ultimately, the visual effects devoured $1.5 million of the budget. Number 7. John Carpenter's use of light and shadow is one of the most effective aspects of The Thing. He used this technique to keep the alien's appearance ambiguous and to accentuate the suspense of the atmosphere. Carpenter feared audiences would laugh at the film until he witness Rob Botton's effects firsthand. Carpenter initially envisioned a single, unchanging monster, and then it was the makeup designer who challenged this, advocating for a shape-shifting creature that could take various grotesque forms. Carpenter embraced this dynamic concept. Number 6. Most of the cast and crew kept sleepless nights on set due to the harsh weather conditions that they had to endure in order to make the film. Temperatures hovered around minus 30 Celsius, and as a Canadian, I can tell you that is very cold, and the crew had to use snowmobiles to transport equipment around. The cast lived in isolation during filming to encourage this sense of realism and tension among the cast. This allowed the actors to develop a sense of fear and paranoia that translated well into the performance. Number 5. The makeup special effects artist was working so hard that he became stressed and had a mild heart attack. He even had to take a month off to recover, as the making of The Thing took such a toll on his health. Overseeing the special effects, he worked tirelessly, leading to stress-induced hospitalization for double pneumonia, a bleeding ulcer, and sheer exhaustion. Number 4. Toby Hooper, the maestro of horror, was initially chosen to direct. However, his ideas fell short, leading Universal to seek alternatives and ultimately landing with Carpenter in the director's chair. And penning the script proved to be an arduous journey as well. They had various writers, including Toby Hooper and Richard Matheson, turned down the task. Bill Lancaster's inclusion marked a turning point, particularly with his innovative blood test sequence. Number 3. The movie's climactic chest opening scene is often considered one of the most iconic and horrifying moments in cinema history. It's credited to Boton, who was the man behind the practical effects and made it all seem so real. Real human organs were used in the special effects to make the special effects seem more realistic. They used animal and human organs purchased from the local butcher shop, and the memorable chest chomp scene involved the double amputee with prosthetic forearms, wax bones, rubber veins, and jello. The skin-like mask from a mold of the actor's face completed the illusion. Number 2, actor Kurt Russell, who played the lead role in the film, had a big role in some of the plot developments in the film as well. For instance, he suggested that the alien's blood would start to molt when exposed to human blood. Kurt Russell, also in a daring move, threw an actual stick of dynamite during a scene, and the unexpected force blew him backward, and that take was kept into the final film. Number 1. The Thing's plot and atmosphere were so profoundly influential that it has inspired several movies, video games, and TV shows. Notably, a prequel that is the same title was released in 2011, set just before the era when the events of the first movie take place. The original ending was much darker. In the original ending of the movie, Kurt Russell is left alone to die in the snow while the rest of the survivors are rescued. The ending was changed after test audiences found it too bleak. Fortunately, Carpenter stood by the film's ambiguous original ending, sparking ongoing debates. The Thing is an incredible work of horror that stands the test of time. The iconic poster, a masterpiece by Drew Struzan, was created in a mere 24 hours, completely ignorant of the film's content. His artistic prowess captured the essence of the movie, setting the stage for a chilling cinematic experience. It has long been a favorite of movie lovers for decades and proved itself an iconic piece among the genre. We hope these facts gave you a deeper appreciation for the classic horror movie, and it's time to go and rewatch The Thing, which will surely give you a spine-tingling experience. So let me know, did you learn something new? Are there other facts from The Thing that you want me to cover? Do you want to see more content like this? The Thing is one of my favorite horror movies that I've seen for the channel that I've reacted to. You can check out that reaction video and many other John Carpenter films as well. But thank you so much for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.